Hello everyone. Okay, what I'm selling at this time is components to build a Z-axis. The reason I decided to start this way is because take advantage of the shipping, which is I try to incorporate more pieces to take advantage for the price you will have to pay for the shipping. Okay, this is Z-axis project. Could be Z-axis, it could be a cross slide for lathe or many other application. This is the moving part has bushings made out of Delrin acetal. It's a hard plastic, and you have those pieces. This is not made by myself. This is removed from equipment, CNC equipment. So the parts are machined real well. They have screws on the threaded holes on the top to mount your table, and it's up to you the distance when you want to put the table on your plate, wider or separate between them is more accuracy, but anyway, it's still pretty good. About no play. This will include the two rods, which is a 3/8. The rods already have a threading holes in both sizes. The motion parts include one of them, the larger one which you see is perfect to insert a lead screw using this one here, which is a 1/4 inch fine thread. But if you want, you can remove this with a pin here and then make your own design for your lead screw. Okay, in the cell I will include the this piece of aluminum extrusion profile. You need to cut in half to design to create your two ends. The way you could do is just to drill a hole 1/4 inch all the way through. That one's gonna be to hold the screws to insert into the end of the rods, and then you need to use end mill. You can use your drill press, and you can cut it with a hacksaw in half. You have to left a little bit over and ends for the sizes. I will include the sizes also. This longer than the axis, but you need to cut them so you have plenty of material to do that. Will be this way. The other half of the extrusion this side, and then the other end this way. It's going to be a very solid axis, and then I will include a really nice solid aluminum plate. It's 1/2 inch thick. This is enough to I'm pretty sure you maybe use just half of it and save the other for some other parts you need for design. Your axis is 7 inches in length by 4 inches in width, almost. And the sizes are 13 inches by 1 1/4 by 1/4. The profile is 7 inches by inch. One of my suggestions is when you do the final cut with your end mill, try to use all the way to the half of the extrusion of the half to the piece. That way you create a good solid insert your 3/8 rod, and then tied it with the screw right here. You can actually use a small screw to fit into this or you can actually make a pocket. Okay, so I want to sell everything you see in the picture for $17.99 only, and I will charge $12.50 for the shipping. I want to use a medium flat rate box. One is about $10.85. The remainder is for the packaging and handling, which is very reasonable. I think I said everything you probably could I say about it. The rods are about 9 inches long, so your trouble going to depend on how much you want. Like if you put the plate this way, you need to use 4 inches. If you want to use this way, and then you can cut it as the size you want in order to have more trouble. It's up to you, the trouble you want for. I believe either of those, even in this case, if you use the whole piece, which just could be a lot better because you have a lot, almost 4 inches of separation between them and make more accurate. You're still having about, I'm pretty sure you're still having about 3 to 4 inches of trouble when you finish your project. The only thing you need is a little screw, and let me tell you something. You can use either lead screw or you can actually use a timing belt. But this is great because this is the place where you want to throw your lead screw, and this is where you want to mount your plate. So, well, I hope I try to be not too specific because the video is not, I don't want to make it too long, but I hope this is one of my particular idea. However, many possibilities to do about this. This is a nice piece. What I said is really good, and the reason I included is, you know, again, for the shipping, that you feel comfortable about to pay what you have to pay. I don't make a profit about the shipping. I don't like to do that, and I try to sell the things the most reasonable price possible. $17.99, $12.50 for shipping, and USPS medium flat rate box, priority mail to the continental US only. Thank you for watching. I will take some picture and I measure the parts as well. Thank you.